thanks, Sean, and definitely you hit on something here. So typically, as you mentioned, there are kind of three buckets of tools, right? You have a dashboards or application security posture management, and then you have ASOC, which is a little bit of orchestration, and then you have the compliance, right? So as a practitioner and as a global security architect, when you are designing the entire DevSecOps and you have like 20 plus years of experience designing for very large financial organizations, why do you see that these three tools need to be integrated, and why this platform approach is kind of better than having that siloed tools, if you will?
Absolutely. So it's a really good question. Something I've been thinking about a lot here lately. I think where ArmorCode wins, where a lot of others don't, is that they give you that entire view of the supply chain. And if you question how valuable a supply chain is, understanding end-to-end and the impact, take a look at what the pandemic has done to us. Take a look at what Colonial Pipelines has done just in a very short time with one of their breaches, right? It takes very little to disrupt an entire supply chain and all of the downstream impacts that you have. So having a tool that can provide that end-to-end view, and then we can tie that back to a business value or body of work that's being done, I think that's immeasurable value for a lot of organizations. And when you talk about most mature Fortune 100 companies are spending 10, 20, 30, 40 million dollars in security programs from OpEx to actual software assets. Having a tool that can bring an immense amount of that value back in and lower the overall cost and lower the overall risk of the organization is a win all the way around for anyone.